Hello, my friend. It's Steph. Happy Monday. Today is August 23rd, and it feels like a Monday. Even had I not looked at the calendar, I would have known it was Monday. So today, because it is Monday, and I look forward to working with you and to sharing the Archangel's love and wisdom with you, we'll draw our oracle card for the week. So I hope that you know just how special you are and how much love is all around you all the time. Sometimes we lose track of that because we can get so much in our heads. We forget all the good stuff and the love that's there in our hearts. So I just want you to remember that because I'm feeling a little sappy today. So you're very loved. Let's see what our oracle card is. We have Archangel Raphael, Saint Raphael. He's in charge of healing and all things that help to lift our spirits, to remind us of who we are. Archangel Raphael also helps us see light in the darkness, to see faith in times of doubt. So he's a really powerful and wonderful archangel. But his message on this card is choose what brings you light. It's a real pretty light swirl there on the card. Oh my goodness, we need that card this week because it is really easy to go down that path of thinking where things are hard, harder, hardest. They're bad, worse, worst. We tend to go sometimes to those extremes. And so this card is a message, and a wonderful one at that, to choose the things that bring you a sense of light. Now, that doesn't mean that we sugarcoat things and pretend everything's hunky-dory when it's not. However, I do believe what this card is asking us is, rather than thinking in terms of the worst, we look for the hope that is. Instead of always focusing on what's not working, we take a moment to assess what is working and the possibilities that are yet untold. Instead of thinking it's always been this way, we start to think, but how could it be if we just try this a different way? Light is about seeing things in a unique fashion, differently than maybe what we have before. So this week, choose to see yourself in a new light. Instead of seeing yourself as unworthy or incompetent or maybe flawed, think of yourself as being a child of light, being loved by Source, being surrounded by angels, being uplifted when you need it most. See yourself, think of yourself in a new light, and then just see what happens. Because when we choose light, what happens is that we're able to see. So if you'll focus this week on choosing thoughts, choosing actions, focusing on decisions that bring you light, I promise in ways before, in wonderful and new fashions, you'll be able to see yourself and see the world in a much more peaceful, a much more tranquil, and a much more sacred way than what you ever have before. I choose light, and I choose to see you in that light. And because of that, I want you to know that you are beautiful, that you are important, that you are needed, and most of all, that you are, of course, so very loved. So choose light. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and namaste.